Thematic analysis, an example of qualitative analysis method, and techniques used in thematic analysis method presented by Online Academy. What is thematic analysis? Thematic analysis is a qualitative data analysis method used to identify, analyze, and interpret patterns, themes, within a dataset. It involves organizing data into meaningful categories or themes that capture the essence of the information. This method is particularly useful for exploring perceptions, experiences, and social phenomena. Thematic analysis is flexible and can be applied across various qualitative research contexts, such as interviews, focus groups, or open-ended survey responses. Example of thematic analysis scenario. A company wants to explore employee experiences regarding workplace culture. Step 1. Familiarization with data. Read transcripts of interviews conducted with employees. Step 2. Coding. Highlight comments like supportive manager, open communication, and teamwork, and assign relevant codes. Step 3. Searching for themes. Group codes into themes such as leadership support, communication practices, and team dynamics. Step 4. Reviewing themes. Revisit the data to ensure that leadership support accurately reflects the relationship between managers and employees. Step 5. Defining and naming themes. Clearly define leadership support as the perceived level of assistance and guidance provided by managers. Step 6. Producing the report. Present the findings, showing how effective communication fosters a positive workplace culture, with supporting quotes from employees. When to use thematic analysis? To understand experiences, perceptions, or attitudes in depth. When analyzing qualitative data like interview transcripts, focus group discussions, or open-ended survey responses. To identify recurring patterns or trends within complex datasets. Advantages of thematic analysis: flexible and adaptable to various research contexts, highlights meaningful patterns and relationships in data, easy to communicate findings through descriptive themes. Thematic analysis is a powerful tool for researchers aiming to uncover deeper insights from qualitative data and structure findings into coherent themes. Techniques used in thematic analysis. Number 1. Familiarization with data. Definition involves reading and rereading the dataset to become deeply familiar with its content. Technique: highlight key phrases, sentences, or concepts during initial reviews. Example: reading interview transcripts to identify common phrases related to employee job satisfaction. Number 2. Coding. Definition: breaking down data into smaller segments and assigning labels, codes, to describe their meaning. Techniques: open coding, assigning initial codes to all relevant parts of the data. In vivo coding, using participants' actual words as codes. Axial coding, grouping related codes to identify patterns. Example: assigning codes like work-life balance, team support, and career growth to comments in employee interviews. Number 3. Searching for themes. Definition: identifying broader patterns by grouping related codes into overarching themes. Techniques: use of visual tools such as mind maps to organize and cluster similar codes, identifying recurring ideas or concepts across datasets. Example: grouping codes like workload and overtime under the theme work pressure. Number 4. Reviewing themes. Definition: refining and validating themes by checking their relevance and coherence with the dataset. Techniques: revisiting raw data to ensure themes are representative, discarding or merging redundant themes. Example: refining the theme job challenges to include only codes directly related to workplace obstacles. Number 5. Defining and naming themes. Definition: clearly articulating what each theme represents and ensuring it is distinct and meaningful. Techniques: writing detailed descriptions for each theme, creating concise names that capture the essence of the theme. Example: naming a theme work-life integration instead of a generic title like work issues. Number 6. Producing the report. Definition: presenting the findings with supporting data to illustrate themes. Techniques: including verbatim quotes from participants to provide context, using visuals like charts or thematic networks to enhance understanding. Example: writing a report that discusses how team collaboration positively impacts employee satisfaction, with direct quotes from interviewees.